What's up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode ever of Triple B, Beer, Bands, and Beards. Today we're featuring beer by Rogue Brewery. The band is Metallica, and for beard products, we're talking about Headbangers Beard Care Company. All right, so here we go. Let's get started. So first things first, let's start off with the beer. Here we have a beer by Rogue Brewery. It's called Paradise Pucker. It's brewed with natural passion fruit, orange, and guava flavors. So it's a sour beer. I'll read this. We brewed this beer as a tribute to Hawaii, birthplace of tiki shirts donned by all Rogue employees on Tuesdays for as far back as we can remember. Paradise Pucker is inspired by the classic Hawaiian juice infused with passion fruit, orange peels, and guava to create a delightful and refreshing sour ale. Pucker up and embrace the tiki lifestyle. They're from Newport, Oregon. The Hard Rock Cafe glass I have is not from there, but it does say Newport Beach, which is kind of in theme. These guys were founded in 1988, and they put out some amazing beers. So I'm going to crack this guy open, and we'll start talking about beer. When I first started this channel, it was kind of like beers and heavy metal bands, and I decided that this would be a really cool thing to do with beard products, beers, and bands. And I wasn't originally going to do them all in the same episode, and then I was like, hey, why not? That would be really cool. So here we go. Out the bottle. It smells amazingly fruity, and we'll see what that looks like here. As you can see, minimal head on that. Beautiful blonde amber color to that. The nose to that is just simply amazing. You just get the all the fruit combinations of that passion fruit, orange, and guava in there. And now for my favorite part, the drink of it. Oh my gosh. Delicious, man. So good. It's one of those sour ales, so it hits you all across your tongue and all those tart and sour areas that I love. I love these kind of beers. Rogue has done a lot of amazing beers, and I'll definitely be talking about them again in future videos. But yeah, man, I totally dig this stuff. I'm going to finish the bottle, and then we'll move on to the band. And they kind of started my catalyst for love for heavy metal. Not this band, but I do love Lamb of God. If you know me, you know that. So here we go. Yeah, so funny story time. A couple years ago, we went down to Oregon because we go there every summer. And we were at the brewery doing the tour. I had a couple samples, but, I didn't get around as well back then, and I was a lot heavier. So they have this little, it looks like a kid's tram ride where you get in there and they have these little carts, and we're going to another destination inside the brewery. And I went to go get out of the set cart, put my weight on this wooden door with, metal hinges and whatnot, and just totally Chris Farley. It rips clean off. Like, could not be more embarrassed by this, right? Then, in a state of panic, there I am trying to stick it back on, as everyone's looking at me. My family's laughing at me hysterically, of course. And the tour guide goes, stop. Just stop. It's dead, man. Just leave it. I was like, so embarrassed. And then, of course, we're walking around town a couple days later at a farmer's market, and who do we see? The tour guide. And he's like, oh, hey, it's you. Like, hey, you killed the tramp. Great. So, yeah, that was a fun experience there. But if you ever get a chance, check out that place. All around there, too, is really cool. like fish and chip joints, right around in that area. So definitely recommend that. Check it out if you're going to be in the area. Close to there too is Astoria, which is actually where they filmed the Goonies. And I absolutely love that movie. Even got to take a picture in front of the Goonies house doing the truffle shuffle. Just really neat there. So give it a shot. So the reason why I decided to kind of do these together is kind of more fun to have more of like a longer video than just beard stuff. This is what I think, and done. Because usually my beard videos are pretty short. So I wanted to give you guys some longer content and for me to talk to you. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, just a little bit about me and my interest in beer. Of course, it's been a long time coming. I used to just drink it for the effect back when I was younger. Now, in the last several years, it's been more of a refined thing, a sommelier, as it were, trying out different craft beers, ciders, and other things like, bourbon, etc. So maybe we'll have future episodes where instead of beer, it's beverage or cocktail or whatever else. We'll stick with B, so beverage, and it'll be an adult beverage. Yeah, so I pretty much love all styles of beer. The only one that I'm really not into is IPA. And it's when those ones are like super over the top IBUs where it's just like, it wrecks your mouth and you can't taste anything. Top off the glass here. And you can see these bottles are good size. You get about, this is a large glass. So it's not your traditional pint. So you get almost 2 full out of this. It's a 1 pint, 0.6 fluid ounces. So you get a good pour out of that. And it's delicious. I highly recommend this beer. It's one of my all-time favorites when it's nice outside. It's definitely go-to, very refreshing. Just all these delicious fruit notes, and as you can see, it's cloudy, and I love that. I love the cloudy beers, like, sweet, yeah. I don't want it so freaking filtered that you can see directly right through it. Like, that's not for me. Like, sorry guys, those Miller, Bud, and all that kind of stuff. There's a time and place for all that stuff, whatever. But for me, craft beer is where it's at. And I'll be getting into more of those. So, cheers. Funny thing is, as I'm filming this right now, it's my day off. So whatever. But it's about 1:15 in the afternoon. I have the house to myself. So I'm enjoying this beverage. Taking a moment to myself, as we should. To get really whatever we need to do to get zen and get in our best headspace, as So, another cool thing that I used to do, and excuse me, that my wife used to do for me for like birthdays and Father's Day and things like that, is she would let me go and go ham at Total Wine & More, which is this place that's like basically a Walmart of wine, spirits, and beer. And so I'd go through there. She'd give me like, $150, $200, and I'd just grab all these different bottles. Because, some bottles like this are, $10. Some of them are $25, depending on where you go and what kind you're getting. They can get even higher than that if you really want to get crazy with it. So I try all these different things, and oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I want to do that again and then incorporate me trying them into these videos, because I want to try new things and experience them for the first time on camera with you guys, but also want to bring in my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely if you're looking for refreshing, like, boom, burst of fruit in your face, this is the way to go. And if you guys haven't tried craft beer yet, and you've just been drinking that overly processed, filtered, without any love in the mix, and then you need to try places like Rogue Brewery and try their beers, because they're amazing. They even have a beard beer. I mean, I should do a video with that, where they cultivated yeast out of this guy's beard, synthesized it, and created a yeast out of it, and then created beer out of it. And guess what? It's freaking delicious. Seriously. So, next on the itinerary is we're going to play the band that started that metal guy's journey way back when he was just getting into elementary school. So, backstory, here we go. I was 11. My parents sent me to go stay with my aunt for a few weeks in Oregon. I live up in Washington State. And I was raised Mormon. And so I wasn't exposed to heavy metal at all. Like, the heaviest it got was like the Eddie Van Halen solo on Michael Jackson album and Billy Idol. And my dad listened to Devo, the Talking Heads, Blondie. My mom listened to like guys like Rod Stewart, stuff like that. So not heavy, you know what I'm saying? And then I went to her house and she was dating this metalhead guy, long hair, wearing sunglasses all the time, looked like a badass, you know? And I was like, okay, who's this guy? You know, like, he seemed like, you know, like guy out of a movie to me, because I was pretty closeted as far as that stuff goes. And he asked me what I listened to, so I told him the bands that my parents had me listen to growing up. And he was like, what? No! He made me go into this room, and he had a stack of CDs. Guess what they were? Every last Metallica CD. And he said, do not leave until you finished listening to all of these. And I was like, you know, okay, because you're not going to be like, no, sir, to this badass guy. And let me tell you, I started, and he had them in chronological order. So up until that point, it was everything from Kill 'Em all the way through Reload. And so I started with Kill 'Em All, and that's still one of my favorite albums to this day. Metallica was founded in 1981, San Francisco. This album came out in 83, and the title track, Metal Mulisha, the first track on the album, Metal Mulisha, just listen to it. Nope, sorry, not. My bad, it's Hit the Lights. So here we go. That's what I meant. Here we go. Listen to it. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Yeah! Imagine 11-year-old me hearing this for the first time. Never heard anything like it, right? Hit the lights. Hit the lights. Man, it was just like a freaking fire went off in me. And I was in, man. Changed everything. Alright. Next, the Four Horsemen. And Headbangers Beard Co. has an oil named after this song, and it smells like frickin' Fruit Loops, the citrus ones. Oh my god. Yes! Kill them all, baby. Horsemen are drawing nearer. Take our lives on through the dead of night. Still on a horseman ride. So we got me tonight. Oh yeah. Next, motor breath. Oh yeah. Cliff Burton, baby. That bass. These guys were all like just getting into like their 20s, man. Even younger when they first started this, man. Crazy. Got feeling dying, got feeling crying. Breath. How I live my life. I can't live it any other way. Take your breath away. Nothing. All right, next. Jump in the fire. Excuse me. Yeah, that's right. Woo! And just to be clear, guys, I don't know the rights to these music, but I sure as hell love it, and I'm not trying to gain from it. Just want to share my love for metal with you guys. This is the band that started it all. Metallica. You've probably heard their hits, but deep dive into their catalog, man, everything is damn good. I don't care what you're freaking talking about. Even Saint Anger, the most hated album, is still redeemable tracks in that shit. Alright. Next. Cliff Burton in his finest. When you see these guys in concert, they will do a tribute to Cliff and they play this damn song. There is not a damn dry eye in the audience with his picture up on the frickin' screens. Beautiful. And I'm going to play this whole track so we can listen to the whole thing together. Because, damn it, they do not make songs like this anymore. And it is beautiful. You listen to this. Oh my God. All on bass, man. There will never be another Cliff Burton. Wow. Let me crank this shit up. I'll be right back. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Woo! Oh, you guys haven't heard shit yet if you have never heard this song. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh my God. Just close your eyes and take it in. By the way, this is Naked Beard. Nothing in it right now. Dry. Except for maybe a little bit of freaking Rogue in the stash. Alright. Cup's empty. Bottle is empty. Oh. Get every last drop of that. Because we don't waste in this house, baby. Woo! Who can play bass like that, man? Just listen to that shit. He's a freaking legend. He's the GOAT, baby. Greatest of all time of the genre. Could you imagine of what they would have done had he still been here? I can't wait to go to the other side. Granted, I want to be like 100 when I do, but I can't wait to go to the other side and meet this guy. The whole band's getting in. Oh! This doesn't get you going, man. I don't know. I just don't know about you. There's something primal and special about this, man. Whew. Speeding back. What? How do you not love that, right? What? Ah! Whiplash, baby. This song live gets the whole house fucking going apeshit. Excuse my swearing, but guess what? I'm gonna do it anyway. There you go, Lars. Come on, Cliff. Come on, Kurt. Come on, James. Let's get it going. Just pure fucking adrenaline, man. Kill them all, baby. Whiplash. Yeah. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Because I know I am. By the way, in case you guys didn't know what time it is, that's my Valhalla Legend Beard Company watch that I won. Pretty freaking dope. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm intruding on the band thing. Now for those sober guys, you don't need beer to have fun. So if you need to fast forward through that part and just get to the bands and beers, I'm okay with that. Triple B! Yeah! What do we have next? Phantom Lord. Granted, these guys, this is their first freaking album. Listen to this freaking album. Just amazing. I would love to go back in time and be there in the Bay Area and just see them live. Local venues, not big, and just freaking be right in the front row, shaking their freaking sweat everywhere. I don't give a damn. I would love it. Woo! Again, I don't own the rights to these music, guys, and I ain't trying to gain from it. I just want to share it with you so you can love it too. Woo! Yeah. Alright, next. No remorse. And I have no remorse for this video because I love it. And I hope you do too. Listen to Kirk getting that. Just shredding it up. Thrash, baby! Woo! Listen to all Bay Area thrash, baby. Go back and listen to it all. Just the riffs, baby. Listen to them. Damn, they're tasty. Got my Metallica star here, right here, and then check this out, guys. He's wearing a Metallica shirt with a scary guy right there. Yep, right there. It's a little bit of a tribute to Dime, M Shadows, and Metallica all on the same tattoo. So I got my death bat and then a skull on the back too. No regrets. Maybe I'll do a video of my tattoos another time. The best fucking riff ever! This song live. If you don't feel like electricity is running through you when you hear this shit, what? Oh my god, man. Woo! This song. Always been one of my top fucking favorite songs. All right. city tonight, looking for you to start up the fight. There's an evil brood in our brains, there's nothing new. You know we drive us insane. Running on our way out, 1,000 deaths. 1,000 deaths. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching. Now, Meta Mulisha. What? I'm part of that Meta Mulisha, baby. Yeah. Triple B. What a freaking tasty morsel of an album. If you don't have a copy of this, download it, get the CD, hell, get it on vinyl. Woo! And that's it for that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, probably the reason you're all here is to hear about beard products. So let's talk about that. Austin is the owner. He has an amazing logo. Look at that, guys. Right in tune with your guy. And just so you know, you can get 15% off all of his products with Headbanger 15. Oh, yeah. Your boy hooking you up. This is the Uplift scent. Let me read the ingredients on the oil first. Now let me show you something really freaking badass. Now those, I don't know if you could see them well. Those are all Dimebag Daryl's Flying V guitars from